Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, even though Mr. J's tired, he's gonna keep putting out content because this is my life now. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it was funny. I was looking at the messages from Patreon or whatever, and I hadn't put out any morning videos, and people are, pretty on point when it comes to, like, I guess knowing that A, I have a schedule, and B, knowing how important my schedule is to me. So when I didn't put out a morning video, people on Patreon were messaging me, making sure I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I just am a little tired today, so I got a, late start. There was just a lot. I had a lot to do this morning because, like I said, I got past like the $100 threshold, for like revenue on YouTube because I'm guessing the super chats from last night. And so I started getting all these emails from both YouTube and Google AdSense that says, hey, you're making enough money for us to pay you a little bit. We need, and then they needed a whole bunch of information from me. So I was like taking pictures of my driver's license and all this stuff they were asking for, which I'm guessing is for tax purposes. I don't know. So there was that. And then I spent like the better part of 2 hours, doing copyright claim disputes. I think I did like 50 or 60 of them. And finally I was like, yo, I can't do this anymore. It's not a hard process. It's just time consuming. And it's like repetitive. It's doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so I try to do like a big bunch one day and then like a big bunch another day and so on and so forth. But yeah, it was a busy morning. I still need to call the dumb VA and refill my meds. But this is a request from someone last night who sent a super chat, and I was not able to get to their request. So that's what we're doing right now. So sorry, Faux Media, that I did not get to it last night. But I'm doing it now, so I hope this makes it okay. But anyways, no, I'm fine. I'm just tired. That's all. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't know. Like, don't worry unless like I look unkempt. You know what I mean? If my hair doesn't look clean, or if I'm wearing like a dirty t-shirt or something. Do you know what I mean? Because I have a schedule of things I do in the same order every day in order to make my life easier. Well, easier to deal with, not necessarily easier. Some would say it makes my life harder. But yeah, like I come in with like a stained shirt or something weird like that. Yeah, you guys might want to be like, are you okay, dude? Because you're looking quite disheveled at the moment. But anyways, if you like what you see... Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the channel, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon, or you can PayPal me at the Mr. J Show. Well, anyways, my friends, thank you so much for being worried about me, but Mr. J's fine. Just tired. But the show must go on. The Mr. J Show. You know, people think it's funny that I don't. So like when I talk about like to my, I don't know, I don't really talk to that many people, but when I do talk about the show, they're like, "What do you mean you have a show?" And they're like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel," and I'm like, "No, it's a show. It's the Mr. J Show. It's my show. It's not a YouTube. I mean, technically, it's a YouTube channel, but." Yeah, when I talk, people think it's funny that I call it my show, but it is my show. Dang it. Anyways, let's get it. Hiya.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I didn't tell you what we were watching. Despacito, cross Shape of You, potato video. Awesome. Mr. J's been liking potato videos.
So this next song is also another mashup, and it is a mashup of the two most popular songs.
What on earth is she wearing? It looks like she's just wearing a swimming suit. It's a little revealing. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's just... It looks like a swimming suit. I don't have an opinion either way. You do you, boo. Baby K can do what she wants, but I'm just saying it's just... I had to pause it because I was like, what is she wearing? Looks like a swimming suit. I could be wrong. Ladies, tell me what's going on with her wardrobe.
Songs of the last 2 years, but I hope you're not entirely sick of them because we're making it fun. We're gonna be up here dancing, and we want to see you guys dancing out there.
I mean, she's got a great figure. Like, I'm not like, you know, dogging on her. I just think it looks like a bathing suit to me.
Showing us your moves. Scott gave you a little mini demo right there. There you go. But honestly, make it your own. Do whatever the spirit moves you. If you know the words, please sing along. Here we go.
I do, however, like the look with the swimming suit with these high tops. That's pretty cool. I like that.
If you know the words, please sing along. Here we go.
Oh, Mitch is also wearing some very, very tight, like, biker shorts. Okay, so this might be, like, the theme, or the theme. I'm so sorry I'm talking so much about their costumes. Their wardrobe just is interesting sometimes. Maybe this is a theme.
So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. I'm every situation in heaven, yeah. Know who you are. My sunrise on a darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna feel every moment slowly, slowly, yeah. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el mar. Solo con pensar se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido va pidiendo más. Esto que tomaron sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito.
suavecito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte besos despacito, firmar las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
The best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk stuff. We're inside of a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Up in the middle of you vibe, we start to dance, music, girl.
Okay, I see.
You know I want your love. Girl, you know I want your love. Up in the middle of you vibe, we start to dance. Girl, you know I want your love.
Okay, I see what happened. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. He went a little bit. Is it sharp?
Girl, you know I want your love. Stand me for somebody like me. You know I want your love. Stand me for somebody like me.
I want your love. La 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 la.
Girl, you know I want your love. Stand me for somebody like me.
That's tough. That's tough. Now that I like sang the note, I don't think he went sharp. I think it was just the way the mic sounded. Okay. Hey, I'm a musician. I have to pay attention to stuff like this.
Somebody, I may be crazy sometimes. Say, hey.
See, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Look at Matt. He's such a showman, and I know I've said that a million times, but look at that. I mean, he just, well, what we call in the industry, he really sells what he's doing. Like, yeah, I love it.
Discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
Despacito, this is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming, ay bendito. I can move forever cuando estoy contigo. Bailalo, besito, besito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, ya que eres malicia con mi cabeza.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Bailalo, despacito.
Although my heart is
I'm in love with your body.
I like that. The camera person the person holding the phone is actually getting shots of, everybody. There is a lot to be said. So usually, you can see my cursor. So usually, so when I would do you can't see that. So sorry. Usually in those situations where you're like a concert photographer, you usually be right here in front. They usually have as long as you have a press pass, which is a whole nother thing, but do I have any of those pictures lying around here? I thought I had that one with that one band that I never ended up throwing in a frame. I'll look for it and I'll show it in the next video. But anyways, usually photographers are down here, right? And depending on what lens you're using, you can still get a pretty wide shot of everything. But back from this vantage point, I like that the person filming actually had the, I don't want to say knowledge, but yeah, knowledge or the good thinking to, zoom back, zoom in when you need to, and really catch the whole show, and while also, showing each member when they're, doing their own thing, rather than just on one person. Anyways.
That's not true in my world. Now my Despacito.
Yay. Okay, anyways. I just want to say something first. Me saying that someone went sharp or flat is not me dogging on anyone. No one sings perfect 100% of the time. Can't do it. It's not possible. It's just, as a musician, and a lot of you are choir nerds too, so you understand. When your ear's trained to hear that type of stuff, it stands out, and especially when it's someone like Scott, who is darn near perfect, like 99.99, not all, but most of the time, you know what I mean? And so when I thought, but I don't know, with the headphones on, but yeah, I wasn't taking a dig at Scott, because like I said, it's impossible to sing perfect 100% of the time. Let me just look and see if this is over here, because I see one picture over here which you guys won't be interested in seeing. Nope, it's not over here. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh, like, I got this thing in the mail, and it was like from the water company, and they were like, your water bill was a little high this month, and you use about the same amount every month. Is everything okay? So I called them. I'm like, define okay. I'm live, but the reason why it seems like I use so much water is because gallons of water were destroyed my upstairs bedroom. And they're like, oh my gosh. I'm like, no, thanks for sending a letter out and asking. And then I guess they notated it in the system, and it was like, yeah. And I was like, that's really weird. I mean, I know a lot of water sprayed out, but I didn't have water for a couple days. I was like, she's like, oh no. And I'm like, no, it's fine. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon. Or you can PayPal me at the Mr. J Show. But anyways, my friends, my Mr. J family, like always, until next time, this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Okay, bye.